Ted cannot hold on. How long until we get the event to make the medkit from the bug spray, man? I mean, come on. I usually get it like every single time, every single run. And now I can't trigger it one time? I mean, are you kidding me? Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon, 60 seconds, day 6 of viewer challenges, and today we're doing the Sunday challenge, or at least we're concluding the Sunday challenge that we started yesterday, last episode. So if you have not caught the last episode and you have no idea what I'm talking about, what is the Sunday challenge, check out the last episode so you have an idea as to what we're doing here today. Otherwise, let's get underway over here. We're on day 28, and Mary Jane just came through with us with 3 extra water, which is something we were actually quite in needing of. And now we're actually looking pretty good in terms of rations for day 28. This is a lot of food for day 28, so I cannot be upset about that. Timmy's in bad shape, though. We need to actually get the medkit regenerated with the bug spray pretty soon so we can heal him. Thirsty, hungry, sick, tired, and fatigued. Hungry, tired, thirsty, fatigued. I feel like we should probably take care of Mary Jane now, because we have enough food for it, you know? So, yeah. And I'll feed her again in day 30 just to keep her in tip-top conditioning here. So, yeah. I basically have now relegated myself to whenever somebody comes back from an expedition, give them food and water and then just feed them again on a multiple of 5. And that has actually done wonders for me because I don't lose people now just by not remembering to feed them. So it's actually worked out pretty good for me so far. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Yeah, I've actually been planning ahead. That's the reason why I was just talking about that game, as a matter of fact. Day 29, we're fine so far. Day 30 will be the next big feeding day for everybody. The twin sibling contacted us again. Today they visit our humble shelter saying they're looking for a map of the nearby area. You know what, guys? I have a map. Please take a look at it, find a place to set up camp, and then come and rescue me, because I want to get rescued again. I want to win the game again, dog. The last 2 runs, we've had, what, 1 success, 1 up-in-the-air result, and then another success would be amazing. I mean, so far, we've been doing pretty good so far, I gotta say. Let's see. We were happy to see them again. We quickly handed them the map and pointed out several locations that might be worth checking out. We hope they would find a good place. Maybe we can visit them when the camp is ready. Absolutely, that's the plan. Day 30 is going to be water and food day for everybody here, though, so we'll do that. Let's see. We were able to receive another message from the government. The military is preparing a rescue mission. They want all survivors to head to a specific location in the area. Wowee. We're getting a bunch of map-related events with the rescues here from 2 different parties, so hey, pretty good on us. Luckily, we had the map in one piece still. Alright. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information we required. We left them a message in a bottle. Alrighty, so military and twins are now on track of survival or rescuing us and, you know, surviving, obviously. Day 31, we go forward. Pancake is back. We will go ahead and give him 1 can of food. The reason why I'm doing this is because the next event could possibly get us 2 food or 2 water, so that's what I'm hoping for. You know, basically trading 1 food for a surplus of 2. Alrighty, so we go forward. No food or water for you guys today here. And it's been a while since we showered. We will use the gas mask because the gas mask has a chance of actually not breaking down, but more importantly, it actually keeps us from getting sick and any illness from this whole issue. Excuse me, is Timmy now cured? Yeah. Did the gas mask event cure Timmy somehow? Or did that just happen regularly? He's cured. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If we can survive just a little bit longer, dirty ears shouldn't be much of a problem. Just to be sure, dibs on the gas mask. Huh. I'm actually quite confused about that, but I will gladly take it. Alrighty, anyway, day 33. I'm not gonna complain. You know what's pretty cool now is if we actually get the medkit event, we could fix this up, and then we could probably even save Pancake after all, which is something I wasn't really looking to do per se, but if it actually happens, might as well do it. Let's see, a few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. I'm gonna use the Boy Scout magazine on this. There's a possibility we could get injured with this one, though. Please no injuries, please no injuries. It's an illness instead. Well, we just shifted over this illness from Timmy over to Ted instead. I'm not happy about that. Now we can't rescue Pancake because we definitely have to fix Ted up. If we don't fix him up, it's game over because an adult has to be alive. Using the handbook to research vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. We figured it's full of pointers on how to fix things. Before we could even check, we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects, right? Yeah, of course. What do you guys think is the best one to go with that one, then? Just spray with the bug spray, or to use the... What was the other option? I forgot what the other option was. Huh. Oh, well. Oh, the flashlight. The flashlight seems to cause the same thing. You just flash the light in there, and then the bugs come out and basically sting you. So I guess it probably would be the bug spray, but I could have sworn in the past the bug spray is making me sick too, because you basically spray the bug spray in the ventilation shaft, and then it just ventilates it back to you and makes you sick as well. I don't know. I'm actually kind of at a loss at this event. Maybe it's just more RNG based than anything. Day 34, we're fine for now. Mary Jane used to be cheerful. Okay, I'm gonna let Mary Jane go out and find the tuba, because if you don't, she goes crazy. And she's back. Good. Alright, Mary Jane, I hope you got it out of your system here. Mary Jane got very excited when we agreed to let her look for her tuba. She said if she can't find the instrument, she'll settle for anything else she can find, like some sheet music. We were sure to hope the tuba didn't make it. We're pretty sure we prefer radio static or even the sweet sound of silence. Nothing made us happy in the sight of Mary Jane returning. And... hey, she found food. We've been discussing selling our house and moving someplace else, but in truth, we didn't exactly picture things that they turned out. We missed the old place. It was only natural that we decided to take a look and see if anything was still standing. Our recognizable furniture in the kids' room were burned desks and Mary Jane's bed. There was a hidden stash under the bed. It was full of soup cans. I like how Mary Jane had a stash of hidden soup under her bed. Like, I can understand chips and, you know, other snack foods that people like to munch on, but why would you stash canned soups under your bed? I mean, it seems like a really hassle to actually, you know, snack on, you know? That's just me, though. And actually kind of healthy too, which, you know, it doesn't really quite seem like a snack food, really. Anyway, our kitchen is a pile of rubble. It took us weeks to find those lovely chairs that matched the floor tiles. Now they were nowhere to be found. We got 2 extra bottles of water. The car blew up. It's now a roasted piece of metal junk. In some fantastical, incomprehensible way, the spare rifle in the trunk survived all that and still works. So hey, letting Mary Jane go out actually got us a rifle, 2 cans of food, and 2 cans of water. I cannot be upset about this whatsoever. So today, day 35, we feed everybody. Good. The only thing holding us back right now is Ted being sick. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Leather suitcase is usually really bad. I've never had one single good event from a leather suitcase, so in my mind, it's bad always. If you could tell me otherwise, please let me know in the comments, but for me, it's always a bad roll. We need to get this medkit up and running. Ted, if he dies, it would ruin this run, and I'd be really upset because we're doing so good. Mary Jane was injured on her last expedition. No. Sorry, Mary Jane. I need that fire axe in case we need to chop down wood, or if the survivors from Hill Valley need it or whatever. So, no. You're gonna have to tough it out here. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Ted is fine. I beg to differ. When we heard barking at the door, it was Pank again. Okay. Now, rifle leads to you getting injured. At least in my experience so far. A few tries, mind you. Rifle leads to you getting injured. Map leads to... It used to lead for me anyway for food or water. But since the update, it's only led to nothing for me. Like, you just come back empty-handed. Fire axe actually got me some food or water last time I tried it. So I'm going to go with the fire axe this time around. Please return the fire axe, though. That's my big concern here. Please bring it back. It's back. And I do believe we got some more water or food. Yes, we got 4 more bottles of water. Oh, really good. Alrighty. So yeah, the fire axe now seems to be the best event for that one. At least in my experience that I can actually relate to you. If you have different experiences, let me know. But I think the fire axe is probably the best one out for that one. One thing you didn't expect is a band of people, all dressed in green, showing up at your doorstep and claiming they take from the rich and give to the poor. No, we have way too much water and food and items right now, so they're gonna rob us to give to the poor. Get on out of here. However, I do need a medkit pretty badly. Ted is, not looking too great over here. Not looking great at all. Please, give me the medkit. Give it to me. Oh, speaking of which, nobody needs to eat yet or have water before? No. So we'll wait for day 40. The friendly group came today to say that the camp is almost complete. Yes, here, take the checkerboards to so the kids can play. You guys need to, like, you know, finish that camp as soon as possible because Ted's not gonna make it here pretty soon. It would be totally shitty, by the way, if we lost with this. Look at the shelter right now. This is what, day 40? This is day 40. Look at everything in the shelter right now. Can you imagine losing a run on day 40 with all these items? I can't. I would be quite upset if we did. Alrighty. Timmy's in terrible shape. Yeah, today's gonna be water and food day for everybody. There you guys go. Please, medkit. The military says to get rid of our gun. Okay. I want to say we're like one event from Hillside and the military rescuing us. We have two groups of people essentially about to rescue us, and we have a bunch of items. The only thing is Ted being sick. This is going to be so shitty. Pancake is back. I'm sorry, Pancake. I can't heal you. We're going to bury you, though, dog. Don't you worry. We're going to bury you and give you a good resting place over here. Possibly next to Dolores, who, you know, died a while back, too. Let's read this one out. This actually breaks my heart. We didn't think anything could be worse than a nuclear bomb dropping on our heads. We were wrong. We buried Pancake next to the shelter in a nice place right under what used to be our white fence. We had thought about eating him. Never mind, it's not sweet anymore. But there are some lines you do not cross. Even in the most dire circumstances, you do not eat your friends, even if they're pancakes. Anyway, day 42. We are closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. No, we'll leave the elderly people alone because we don't need any items. And I would really hate to ruin my chances with the Hillside survivors right now by being an asshole to an elderly couple, in case they're keeping watch on us anyway. So, let's go forward here. Day 43. Today during breakfast we were startled when our map slid off the wall. There's going to be a little bit of a safe behind the map. Usually it's food. And sometimes it's absolutely nothing at all. This time it's going to be what? Let's find out. Let's find out. Food. We found some food in the safe behind the map. Great. Day 44, we're fine. Day 45, Ted is only getting worse here. How worse is he? Let's find out. Dehydration, sick, and fatigued. Oh, man. I'm not sure how long he could last at this point, guys. This is going to be another one right in the last second victory or loss again, very much like the very last run we had. This is becoming like a really staple of the series now. We're gonna cut it really close at the end. Whether we win or lose is gonna be all the way to the very end to find out. Which I guess does make for exciting series, right? Like you definitely want to stay tuned and watch to the very end to see, did we pull through, did we not? Because obviously it's really hard to tell at this point. Every single run comes down to the very last day. We can take care of ourselves. Everybody gets fed and gave water to yesterday. Ted, how you doing here, dog? Sick, fatigued, fatigued, and fatigued. Okay. We could really use some more supplies. We counted all of them today, and the numbers did not make us happy. Time to do something about it. We know that a teacher from the local school managed to rescue a bunch of kids and lead them to a nearby building. Oh, boy. What are the chances they have a medkit there? I don't know what the chances are, but I'm not gonna take it. Day 47, come on, Hillside Rescuers, please. Ted cannot hold on. How long until we get the event to make the medkit from the bug spray, man? I mean, come on. I usually get it like every single time, every single run. And now I can't trigger it one time? I mean, are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, no. I saw the medkit and I got happy. No, they are going to offer 2 bottles of water for a medkit. They offer 1 water for the checkerboard, which we don't have. They offer 1 water for the ammunition. We honestly do not need water at this point. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, sure, why not? Take the ammunition. We don't even need it. We already got rid of the gun anyway, because the military is set to get rid of the gun. The end. God damn it! God damn it so much! I am so salty right now. God dang it! I cannot believe how bullshit that is. I am so upset right now. That's... God. He died from the illness, and... we literally were just waiting for the Hillside Valley to come rescue us, or for the military to do it, one or the other. We had basically done both of their quest lines. The only thing is that we could not trigger one single event the entire 48 days to do the bug spray into the medkit regeneration thing. We cannot do it. And that's what kept us from actually finishing this run. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support. Always does me a lot. That was the Sunday challenge. We obviously came up short. We've had 1 success in the challenges, we've had 1 up in the air, and we've now had a failure. So hey, we've actually hit all 3 quotas so far. I guess I can't really be too upset about that. Remember guys, keep leaving your suggestions for challenges in the comments. I will read them and I will pick out a few and do them in a future episode. So, hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. I will catch you next time.